they can hear us.
Ah!
Nuts!
Jesus Christ, why? Every time it just... I give a
You,
cat...
at some point, will learn not to give Uno a countdown.
But it's to be kind!
Some people don't deserve
It's a
kindness.
tradition.
Or just expect it at this point.
I'm so glad I have a little, oh, that tasted like chicken. I'm so glad I have a little mute button on my headset so I can quickly mute, because I just chugged, like, carbonated water, and it popped back. Hey, bestie!
I know it was like, a squirrel to another thought, but literally that sentence was, I'm so glad I have that tasted like chicken.
Oh, God. Chicken water.
I wasn't gonna point it out. but-
Okay, I have
wasn't gonna point it out.
had chicken, what was it? Like barbecue chicken flavored soda before as a stream thing, and that was the grossest thing. Like, the ranch soda was
Oh, you did?
gross. The chicken soda, it lingered.
Oh,
Oh, you-
God.
That just sounds like you dropped a thing of chicken bouillon in a glass.
I wish. I would have preferred that.
Oh, man. Alrighty.
I have so many comments I could make about chicken water.
Ew.
But,
Yeah, I think that's the
No.
appropriate response.
Please
Ew.
do.
Can we not?
I mean, I'm
Wait.
just saying it's just cock water, but
Can we not? Can we not and never say that we did?
Sadly, there's now video evidence.
And I will immediately upload it after.
I'm so glad there's no soundbite of me saying that phrase.
I
Yeah.
might
That
make
will-
it. Fuck it. You know what? I already have
New
planned
streamer
of making a whole short version of it, of what is going on if we've had enough sessions. So yes,
Yeah,
I will
no,
add.
the edit for this is just, we've already had 30 minutes of degenerate conversation before stream audio started.
I will obviously put that in the stories of the pepper.
This is the result.
Bleh. Alrighty. So, so a little bit more heads up. This is the last time I'm going to do a full recap of the story so far. So I will, kind of do some, like, important, tag points, but some of the more, important bullet points are gonna stop, being, brought up every time. So notes is gonna become exceedingly more important because as we go along, I want these, like, kind of recaps to not be too long. So again, note that, if you have important things that need to be remembered, notes in the Discord or wherever you want to do that is going to become more and more important because some little things that you find out are going to definitely be critical because a lot of this is going to be investigation and figuring things out and stuff like that. So a lot of that is going to become just how you get that information and how you use it. Is going to definitely become more and more important as the campaign goes on. So just a little tip. So up to now we have had people. Everyone has their own background. None of you really knew each other before. You all have arrived or been pointed towards a town in the southern end of the Sword Coast for various different reasons. Some of you had prophetic dreams. Some people got letters from old acquaintances. Some of you have been investigating the cult of the dragon for for a while now. Some of you already were at this town, and so, but whichever path eventually led you here, you came to a town that was under attack by some raiders. who were a mix of humans and kobolds. And as you rescued several different people and eventually made your way to the keep, along the way capturing a prisoner who you interrogated and found out a couple important important things of note of that the people that are attacking are part of the Cult of the Dragon, and they are raiding this town to basically get loot to offer to the Dragon Queen, who some of you realize is Tiamat. And there was a mention of eggs that were to be hatching. But sadly, your prisoner, over the course of the interrogation, got a bit more and more senile, and eventually popped a secreted poison, that fast-acting poison that was hidden in his tooth, and died before anything could be done to prevent their death. And then while under siege inside of the keep and surrounded by the massive kobolds and humans, you saw out in the distance that the mill looked to be on fire. After going out there, you realized that the fire was a ruse, and that it was. And then after capturing some people that were in the mill, and a little bit of flirting later, found out that while you thought initially that this was a ruse to try to get some of the people that were some of the guards in the keep to make the keep be less defended, this actually was, for some reason that you're not quite sure of, actually a ruse to get you all out. That somehow they know you are here. And it's a little iffy on why this would be important to them and how they know, because as far as you're aware, the only time you have let anyone that has fought you escape was at the mill. So it's a little fuzzy on why they knew before then that you were here, because anyone that you had fought before then had not survived the encounter. So you might think that, there might be something else going on here. You're not entirely sure, and no one has really had any information on exactly how they know that you are here. And then in the peak of the night, the blue dragon that had previously been circling above the town came in and keeping mostly to a distance, not really fully engaging with the keep, but staying at a range and firing off several lightning attacks across the defenders that were up on the wall, until finally was driven off by arrows that were shot by our heroes, question mark. And then after several hours with several people exhausted and seeking rest, finally at around 4 a.m. one creature came forth into the light with several kobolds and some prisoners, and challenged for the best fighter to come out and challenge him to a one-on-one duel, if they cared about the lives of the prisoners. And one of the guards for the town initially wanted to, because that was his family, but instead Jarl, your paladin, decided to take the challenge instead, and went out and fought the blue half dragon. Most of the prisoners were released except for one, who was kept to ensure that no funny business happened and no one would interfere with the duel. Despite the paladin being able to dodge many of the attacks from the blue dragon and surviving for a while inevitably did fall, and lost the duel. And in recognition, the blue dragon decided not to, just decided to spare the life of the person who challenged him, and left the body on the field after releasing their last prisoner. And after you revived your comrade and got them back into the safety of the keep, everyone and the guards noticed that now these raiders who before were a constant presence over the last hours and hours around this keep, suddenly at around 4 a.m. have backed away into the shadows, and you don't hear or see any of them for the rest of the night. And so anyone either who already started a long rest or starts a long rest at this point, you are able to get a long rest. Nothing happens for the rest of the night until the next morning. So go ahead and take that long rest if you have not already. You do not get any interruptions. If anyone tries to see the governor in the night, they are turned away by the guards unless it is an emergency. Because the governor was woken up by the things happening on the duel, but is, like everyone else, extremely tired at this point, and is also taking the opportunity to rest for the rest of the night. Before we get to the morning, is anyone trying to do anything else during the night?
I am not.
Nope.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Cool. So, next morning, so claim your long rests, get everything back, because it has been a very long night. The next morning, the governor actually comes and is actually seeking you all out. And in general is making sure everybody is okay. And some people from the town that were not able to get to the keep during the night and found other safe places have basically come to the keep after a little bit of investigation and some guards being sent out. They confirmed there are no longer any raiders in the town. In fact, some people say that they had seen that the raiders retreated in the direction of the southeast, which the governor imparts that knowledge to you, and is actually asking if you all would be willing to track these raiders down, because there's more information that they would like to know. Basically, if you are willing to try to, first of all, locate this raiders camp. They want to know, they know who's behind it because you've said that this is the cult of the dragon, and you pass that knowledge around to him. And so while you know what they were after, you're not sure why this town specifically was selected. And obviously, as the governor, he kind of wants to know, why was my town a target? Why am I on the cult of the dragon's radar? We don't have anything special here. They were just after loot. Why us? Why not one of the other towns? Kind of want a little bit more. Some of the people that went around the town, and some of the guards have noticed that there is a trail to the southeast, and it's fairly easy to spot. They had been hidden their escape very much, really. They're asking if you guys would be willing to be a small group. They'd be willing to track them and see what kind of like information can be gotten. So if you're willing to like figure out important information of like, you know, where is the campsite, how many raiders are there in the camp, not just who the numbers that raided here. If you could figure out who the leaders are, what is motivating the different attacks, and especially where would they strike next. If you're able to get any of the valuables that were stolen from the town, that would be great. But obviously, the first goal would be to, you know, would be to get any of the other information. If you are able to get this kind of information and get it back to them, he offers each of you 250 gold per person for this kind of information if you are willing to take up the mission.
Your mission.
Quest.
Should you choose to
Quest.
accept it?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out a different way to word that one. Because if you're willing to take up the quest, I guess. Yeah.
Money.
Yeah, money. And
Yep.
obviously the
We'll pass
town
the
would
test
be
and
willing
pick up the
to.
quest to save
Yes.
the crown.
And obviously they're willing to provide you all with like rations and any basic weapons if you would need.
I mean, I'm. Yes.
I mean,
this sounds like
can
it
you give me a
aligns with
folding
my
table?
goals.
All right.
I need a
cool.
folding table. I
You
just need a folding table.
You need a folding table. Well, you know that there is like a general shop, and assuming that it hasn't been completely destroyed, you could probably get a folding table from them.
I'm not buying it. I said I can have here, putting very big quotation marks.
Yes, but you would, you know, he's not saying you would buy it. He was saying that you'd have to check to see if they have one.
Okay, good. I can have it free, right?
Yes.
Okay,
They're willing to give you a folding table, assuming the general store still has one.
perfect.
And skip forward, yes, they do, and you can get it for free.
Yes.
That has not been destroyed.
Let's go.
Could I
Is
get a
there-
crossbow?
Yeah, they can spare a crossbow for you.
Do they
They
have a heavy crossbow?
Let me check something.
I would be willing to trade. Like, I'm not saying just like give me a free weapon, just cause. I will trade
Don't
a
make
crossbow.
me look like him.
I would like a.
Well,
Well, I'm
light
saying, I mean, if I
crossbow.
get a heavy crossbow, I can give away
Yeah,
my
yeah,
light
I'm
crossbow.
just
I will
trying
have
to-
no more
Oh!
purpose.
Crossbows, yeah, it's spears.
If not, it's fine. I'm just.
I will say they have a couple heavy crossbows, and he's willing to give one.
Okay, and like I said, I'll give him my light crossbow
Oh,
in exchange.
Oh, if you
Like,
want- Trade a light for heavy, yeah, absolutely. 100%.
Could I take the light one?
Oh yeah, if you want a light crossbow, you could definitely get those.
Yeah.
They've got light crossbows. They just don't have very many
Huh.
heavy ones because the heavy ones obviously have longer range, yada yada. So.
And
but
how
they
many
can-
crossbow bolts can I get with that?
I'll say they're willing. They're in like blocks of 20s, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So they can give you like 2
Yeah.
quivers.
yeah,
So,
one
40.
gold piece for 20 bolts.
Yeah. So they can give you 2 quivers, so 40.
All right. Cool. Oh, it's just gonna be easier if I do it that way.
Yeah, because like, you know, while
And
you're
it's
trying
same
to
bolts
they
for
were
both,
shooting back, they just couldn't hit the thing to save their life.
Gotcha. It's same bolts for both heavy and light crossbow, right?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
yeah, because it's crossbow bolts, so it's
Yeah,
heavy
I just
and
wanted to
light.
make sure this one didn't make a distinction between it's heavy bolts.
Yeah, no.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Not getting that nitpicky on it.
Okay, let me find heavy crossbow.
Alright, is there any other,
Healing potions?
that
They gave
do
us
not
some,
have.
didn't they?
They did give out some, last time. So, they don't have any extra healing potions, because most of them were used throughout the night. So they don't really have very many extras that were not already given out. Most of what they have to offer is mundane stuff, not really anything magical.
Monday.
Yeah, I thought they'd
Well,
given us like 4 potions or something
Yeah.
last session.
They gave. Bring that one.
Pretty sure they gave it to Jarl and he was going to distribute them.
Yeah, Jarl
if I remember.
given 2. After taking on the half dragon.
I thought we had gotten some as like a reward.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
It's like a
given
reward.
2 potions after the half dragon, and then after the dragon fight, you should have been given.
You know, I thought it was while I was trying to rest. I thought like Jarl and a couple other people were doing.
Yeah, after the attack of the blue dragon, there were 4 potions of healing that were given.
Cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure Jarl was taking them and distributing them. I don't know if we ever determined who was getting the rest.
I do not know.
It was either Jarl or
Jarl
was it like Chorus?
too.
Did you get the healing potions? I don't remember.
One was offered, he refused. Said to give
Right.
it to someone who doesn't actually have the ability to heal.
Okay, yeah, I don't think we ever determined who was getting everything.
Yeah, no, I think Girl still has them. He just hasn't out yet.
Yeah, I think there's still.
I'll say I wouldn't mind taking at least one of them, if possible.
He has 1 down on his sheet, or at least it's in inventory. I don't.
We'll figure it out next
yeah.
time. Jarl
Yeah,
is.
Yeah, we should have like what 6 total because you said
There
you
were
got 2
6
after
total.
the secondary fight,
Yeah.
and then
Correct.
4 from after the dragon. So we got 6 HP potions somewhere.
Okay.
somewhere, Yeah.
Alright. There's just a quick question. Do they have plates? Like normal plates and
Fucker's
fork,
trying to
knives,
furnish a
and
house over here.
spoons?
I seriously, yes, and like
Perfect, I'm taking all of them.
I'll say you've had like your own little like restaurant thing that you did, and you would have had plates there.
No.
So.
No. That's a company silverware. Yeah.
He wants his own
Company.
personal stash.
I mean, you're not gonna get all the plates in the town.
I don't need all of them. I just need for everyone at least, just 1 each.
Yeah,
Everyone get 1 each.
You can get, yeah, it's not gonna be anything like super fancy, but yeah, you could each get like a mess kit, which would have like plates and stuff.
Perfect. These people don't need literally perfection on their silverware. They don't need gold and caviar. It's quick cooking.
Okay.
Alright.
I do have an issue Hollow needs to solve. Is there anywhere I can buy clothes?
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
Someone,
Like
someone-
Horus lost their underwear.
yeah,
Or,
Hollow,
not like
Hollow,
Horus, sorry.
Hollow-
Hollow lost their underwear.
Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah, it went missing, and I
Sorry.
do need to
Like, of course
replace
it was
that.
underwear.
I was
Oh.
looking at the name and it just
Well,
So
merged.
I just need to like. Is
Uh.
there a clothing store?
Yes, there is a tailor basically, and they have pre-made clothing, or you could do custom, but you probably
Oh,
wouldn't.
God.
Need
Pre-made for a
Yeah.
tiefling. You know, I need a spot for my tail.
it. Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
Follow.
a little like
Yeah?
black nightshade rose on the front.
How well would you say you know what's in your
Eric?
backpack? No. How
What's in my-
well would you say you know what's on your person and what is in like
Let's go with the theme intimately.
okay.
What's missing
wait.
from my back?
Nothing's missing.
Cause look, this guy already took my underwear.
But when you went to like, put things in there, you're not sure when
You don't have
you left
any
your
under.
backpack. But,
You took it all.
you find the underwear that you know he took in there, and
Okay.
there's underwear that is definitely men's underwear in there, and you're not sure when that got there. And there's something
Cross-dressing.
written on it.
Well,
No. I think that dude just gave them his underwear.
Trading 101.
Are they cute?
What, the underwear?
Yes! Look, if it's going in my
what?
bag, is it cute?
Oh
I mean,
my.
it depends what Hollow thinks is cute. I'm not gonna,
Are
determine
they
what your fetish-
comfy? It's not a fetish.
I mean,
Look, I'm
he
wearing
certainly
boxers.
he certainly thought they were comfy, but they do look like they're slightly used.
And
got
free
racing
clothing.
stripe.
I can wash it. That's fine. Okay, so we'll add to
In what
inventory.
kind?
Look, washing is fine. We'll just
I-
add it to inventory. I
I'm
am at
surprised-
other possessions. Add.
I'm surprised you're not asking the important question here.
One pair slightly used men's
Eric's
underwear.
slightly used underwear.
It works.
I'm surprised you're not asking the important questions of is he a boxers or a briefs guy?
Well,
Oh
yeah,
my.
okay, that's a good question. Is he boxers or briefs?
Oh my
Because I am boxers. Like, if I have to wear men's underwear, I actually am wearing Captain America boxers right now.
Ah.
So boxers
It's
or
the
brief?
important questions here.
Is the shield in the front and it like opens?
Please!
Yes.
Yes! I am keeping Eric's slightly used underwear.
You know what? I only have one thing to say about this. Only one thing to say.
Chef takes 1d4 psychological damage.
I have only one thing to say. Go watch the last stream on the YouTube.
Okay, quickly. I know, we have a time limit, but I have to share this story now because we're talking about boxers. I
Oh,
had,
no.
for years, a favorite pair of boxers. They were Spider-Man. They were gifted to me for Christmas. I love Spider-Man. Why I liked these ones in particular is it's Spider-Man doing the like thwip with the web and everything, and there's a thought bubble at the crotch hole that says my Spidey
no.
sense is tingling.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
God.
They were my favorite. Anyway,
obvious reasons.
So
Yes!
Can we at least go long rest?
Yes.
we
You
do.
got your long rest.
and I got underwear.
And you got underwear.
Sorry, I think I was getting dinner during that.
It's okay. In the underwear hollow, as you are inspecting it, is a note that just basically says, "I'll find you later."
Oh,
It's
okay.
not signed.
Scrimey
It's
lady.
not signed.
You know
He
what?
doesn't put his name on it, but you do not see Eric the next morning.
Okay, you know what? This is kind of cute. I'm vibing with it. We can fuck with this.
So is there anything else people are going to be looking for? They do provide you with like a week's worth of rations. For the entire party. And you can get basic stuff. Is there any so if you want so nothing magical or high quality or anything. But if you want to switch out to a different basic weapon, you absolutely can. And stuff like that.
Right.
They don't have you can't get extras, so you're not gonna be walking around with an armory or anything. But you can, if you want to switch to a long sword instead of a short sword, or They have lots of light crossbows. Like I said, they don't really have a lot of heavy crossbows, but they do have like basic weapons.
They have a, you know what? A light crossbow. A light crossbow. No, I can't use that. It's kind of useless to me. Now
But
I'm
you can
realizing it.
use it. You just aren't proficient in it.
No, it's not that. It's just does less damage.
Yes.
That's why I say it's not usable. It's just degrading myself.
Fair.
But it would. You know, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'll take one of the light ones for assassinating a political figure.
Yeah. So if you need like ammunition, like bows or crossbows, they can provide like a couple quivers, and things like that. If there's any like basic necessities, like basic clothing, if you need to get like capes or shoes or
capes.
whatever, you could definitely get that. We don't need to roleplay that one out too much. You can get it. They're very grateful to you all for helping with the raid and everything that you did. There has been some damage to the town. Not everyone got out scot-free from it, but comparatively, that could be worse. There's nothing of like high value in the town. So anything that was gold or silver or magical or anything like that has disappeared. So Chef, if you had any like silverware that was real silver or any kind of like decorations that were like made of gold or even gold plated or had gems or anything like that, it is gone. You do not have any of it.
You know what? How you say that, I could immediately Chef just rushes over to his shop, just his restaurant for a second, and he just sees all of the celebration of silverware plates, all of it, chinaware, any of it that was rare, just gone.
Yep. Anything that had a worth of like, of anything that looked shiny or valuable is gone. So any of the fancy celebration stuff, gone.
How? Now no kid can have a birthday party with a let's eat plate. Dead.
I will say, even if you had things that like were fake gems, so not real gems, but just like to look like they were, that is gone. Because looking at it, they couldn't tell the difference.
Oh god. I don't think Chef had any fake. Oh wait. He had one. You're not gonna
give something with like real gems to a kid. So
No,
you probably had like, some stuff that it looks fancy. So like you probably had like, a crown with like some fake looks real but is actually fake like gems to go on the kid's head to make them feel like a king for a day sort of thing. That crown is gone.
Immediately.
Yeah.
I must. New mission.
Yep. You gotta get it back and make sure that birthdays can be properly celebrated in this town again.
It must.
Must. 100%.
Just make a fucking Batman now.
I have figured out how to motivate Chef. The special occasions can no longer be celebrated in town. This must be fixed. That is your motivation. This entire campaign.
Oh god.
All right. So while Chef's crying over a missing fake crown, anyone else? While you get these things in after a while, as you are getting ready to leave, a young man walks up to you and is limping heavily on a bandaged left leg, and seems to be trying to get your attention. Duck, you something about how this person is dressed kind of like triggers a memory for you. He's dressed very much in monk clothes. And something about it is just ringing a bell, and you're not quite sure, but you feel like you have seen this outfit before. Are you going to let this person approach? Or are you going to not or are you basically not gonna are you basically gonna turn him away? And crickets chirped.
Silence.
Sorry, what was the question?
So a young man who's dressed in monk clothing, it has, well, as you guys are getting ready to leave, is walking up to you guys and is limping heavily and is, you know, basically going, excuse me, could I possibly talk to you? It's rather urgent. I heard, you know, if you have the time.
What's up?
So I have heard that you intend to follow the raiders from last night and see where they have gone. I honestly would like nothing better than to come with you, but in the condition I'm in, I feel like I would just slow you down. The healers have done as much as they can, but I feel they've been told the rest must heal naturally. But in the midst of this tragedy, there's no reason you would have heard of the fate of my master, who goes by the name of Leosin or Lanthar. But it is very important that you know, Duck, that name, if you remember, and you probably would reach into your bag and take out the letter that is the entire reason that you are here, that is the name of the person that you owe a favor to that has saved your life, that gave you your first spell book. And it is the entire reason that you are a wizard. And he had sent a letter asking for you to join him here to help him.
Wait, did you say Leosin or Lanthar?
Leosin or Lanthar. I will put it in Discord chat.
Yeah, that's my backstory too, FYI.
Oh, is it your backstory? Did I give it to you too?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Double kill.
I
half
forgot.
out monk.
I can't remember who Yeah, he's wait, which backstory did I give you?
Leosin or Lanthar, wandering half-out monk, once saved your life. He sent urgent word for you to meet him in a small town called Green.
Dude, did I give two people the same hook? I feel terrible now.
Life.
Gee, I was trying to remember who I gave it to when I saw it in
Look at that, me
that background.
and the
like,
turtle. We're turtle bros.
Exactly.
Dibs on Leonardo. Just saying.
Damn.
So both of you know this name. The young man continues that and says that Leosin is a monk from Burdusk. He disappeared last night during the raid after he fought a particularly savage battle against the raiders. A few others and myself, we fought our way to the keep, but just barely. But Leosin, he didn't make it at all. We went back this morning to look for him, but all we found was his broken staff and this choker, which he always worn. The broken staff that he has is nothing really special, just typical like quarter staff that's broken in half. The choker, both Duck and Rora, you would recognize this as being Leosin's, and is, you know, he is something he's had worn when you met him, which is basically, it's a braided leather neckband, and it has a silver dragon design that is chased into the leather. The edges of the choker seem ragged, as if it was roughly torn off.
Well, damn. I'll let Duck have the necklace.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
So
I'll put it in my pocket immediately.
So this monk's name that is talking to you, he says his name is Nassim Waladra. and he of course asks for each of your names as well, and is hoping. And he says, Leosin, he's been investigating these raiders for months. I fear he might have tried to infiltrate their group when they retreated, or worse, may have been captured and carried away as a prisoner. No one really understands these bandits better than my master does, but his knowledge would be invaluable against them.
I'll
If
stop
you
him
do,
there. I'll just
Yeah.
say, don't worry. We'll find the old man.
Oh, good. One of my brothers has already departed for Burdust to see if he could bring back help. But it'll be many days before he arrives, so, anything you could do to help my master if he is in any kind of trouble would definitely be very grateful. I don't have really much I can offer you as a reward, though.
It's fine. Point the way.
Sorry, making sure there isn't anything else. No. He doesn't really have a direction, but other than, the same thing that you were told before of that, the guards found tracks that they think is the raiders that retreated out to the northeast. So that seems to be the logical, excuse me, hiccups. The logical starting point if you want to track them.
Sounds good. Sounds like we
Yep.
got a direction.
All right. So unless someone has anything else that they need to get done, you head off to the southeast. And let me make sure I have the next.
And away we go.
And
Alright.
away we go.
Oh.
So Jesus.
The ADHD is
so-
strong in this campaign.
100%. So they, despite the fact that obviously, these raiders might have not exactly wanted to do a huge, obvious path back, that their retreat from the town is pretty obvious. There's only so much they can do about the fact that they are a large force and they're all kind of going in the same direction. So it does head to the southeast. There's a wide swath of grass that is trampled down. And while you know that there is a large number, you casually looking at it, you're not really getting any kind of other than, oh, that was a fuck lot of them. You're not getting any precise numbers. If someone wants to take some time to investigate the tracks, so it's a matter of, do you want to follow quickly or do you want to investigate? So you can either follow the obvious path, or you could try to get some information here if you wanted to. Which would you guys rather do? Are you gonna do speed or investigation?
I would like to. I'm not great at it, but I would like to do investigation.
Or some people with training, if you want.
I was gonna say, I got proficiency in survival, which should be helpful for tracking and stuff.
I'll happily do investigation. Can I roll an
Uh,
investigation, please?
Yeah, you can do investigation. I will also allow a perception check. They will have different DCs, and you get different information.
Oh, I can do a perception.
No, I'll do
Excellent.
investigation.
I'm way too confident.
19.
You said, I heard a 19. What was that for?
Investigation.
That was the investigation.
Investigation of a 19. Okay.
I only got a 10 perception.
10 perception. Okay.
Oh, are we all rolling this?
I heard a couple of people that I haven't heard the results on. I think Hollow, you wanted to also do perception.
22.
Fuck yeah. So I have a 22 perception, a 10 perception, and I think it was a 19 survival. Did anybody else?
Investigation.
Investigation. Apologies. Sorry, investigation wasn't an option. It was survival or perception.
Oh, I thought you said the investigation was an option.
My
Well,
apologies. I said if you wanted to investigate, and I think that's where they
survival
usually
then. 14.
14 survival. Okay.
Sure, why not? I'll do the same.
18 survival.
18 survival. Awesome.
Oh, fucking great. 13.
Okay.
Mm.
So anyone that got a perception of 10 or higher, you basically can get the idea that that these are basically like the footprints are kind of what you already expected to see, mix of humans, kobolds, and other kind of reptilian footprints. So that's, you know, fairly obvious because shape. Anyone that got a perception or a survival of 15 or higher, you will notice that the footprints that so there's basically two sets of footprints. There's footprints obviously that are coming to the town when they initiated the raid, and then there's the footprints that are in retreat. So you'll notice that the footprints that are in retreat are deeper than the footprints that were on the approach when they went to town. So logically, they were probably got their loot because you know that they were here for the intention of looting. So they probably got their loot and are now weighed down with this loot that they are carrying rather than using any kind of like transport or anything to take their loot back. But what you really can't tell is, you know, that there's at least one prisoner. There wasn't really time to see if there's anyone else, but you can't, you know, really tell, like, you know, it's a mix of jumble. You don't know, are there prisoners in here? Like, is the one monk that you're looking for a part of the mix? You really don't know. So the trail continues south, and it goes about like 12 miles, so it's not, they're not very close. So you get a region that's like lots of rocky plateaus. So before you had like gently rolling hills, you kind of get a little bit more rocky. You got these steep-sided plateaus. The land between the different plateaus is largely flat. You have some outcroppings, some wandering streams. So these plateaus will go up about anywhere from 50 to 100 feet above where the gully is. They do seem to be difficult to climb, but there are some rock falls and stuff that have created what looks like natural ramps. And you find some that are like dotted with like natural caves and stuff like that. You eventually get to a point. Make me some separate perception checks as you're trying to, like, you know, follow these things and possibly hopefully see if like you're catching up or looking for basically like any kind of clues.
I ain't found shit.
What'd you get?
5.
Oh yeah.
Dirty 20.
Oh my
30,
god,
20.
you got a 5? Welcome to the club!
Another 5?
Another 5.
Damn.
21.
Yeah, but at least you had bonuses. I rolled a 3 and got a 5.
I got a 2 on that boy. It's a 7.
Yeah.
It's still a 5.
Okay,
Damn.
Hollow. You are the all-seeing eye of this party.
Nah, Angela
No,
beat
sorry.
me.
You and Lycoris are the all-seeing eyes.
You're not blind.
The rest of us are just like digging around in the dirt.
Ooh, look, a butterfly it's the ADHD. I understand.
It really is. Like, oh my goodness. So, anyone with a 10 or higher, you notice smoke? Wait, okay, nothing's on, well, something might be on fire, but that looks like a campfire. But you're not, you know, it's just the one, so probably not a large group. But it seems like it would be along this trail, which seems a little strange.
I mean, yeah, that seems like at least a start point.
But one cooking fire wouldn't handle like a big group. Like you
No.
figure if the big group would have several. This is just one.
I mean, it's weird enough to. How is the words, thoughts, things? How far away?
It's a few miles. So not like super close. You definitely saw it like in time that it's not exactly gonna come up and surprise you. But enough that you guys can make some decisions. Do you avoid the campfire or do something else?
Um, I will point out the fire to those with the ADHD. If there is a campfire over that way, do we wish to check it out, see what's going on, or shall we ignore?
Yes.
A yes is not an answer. Yes,
I'd say
go. Yes, ignore.
we can at least like peek around the corner, see what it is, see if it's anything suspicious or bad.
We should definitely look at it.
Okay.
But carefully.
Yes, observe it.
Alrighty.
As we get close, I could try to stealth ahead.
Same.
Yes, great idea.
So as you get closer, those who want to try sneaking up can make me stealth checks. And we shall
24.
see how you do.
Oh, fuck it, I'll join.
19.
20!
Let's go!
Hell yeah!
Finally.
Oh,
Three.
and then the turtle falls.
Yeah, he fell over.
Stuck on their shell.
Kobolds don't see
6
shit.
for stealth.
Alrighty. So-
As a group, we did great.
Is anyone not going forward? Because you don't have to go as a group. You could send like basically one person to scout if you wanted.
No. This is a group. This is a team building exercise.
Building exercise, love it. All right. Lucky for y'all, that some of that group is blind as fuck. So, y'all think you're being stealthy. I'm gonna do this as a group. So success, 2 fails. Okay. So, as you get closer and you think you're being stealthy, the more knowledgeable of stealthy people definitely notice that a couple people of your group are being a little bit more obvious and are definitely stepping on every single twig along the way.
No, I didn't step my twig. I fell over.
you fell over, lost your
We were
footing.
like climbing a little bit of a
Definitely.
hill, just fell and slid back down.
Yeah.
Yep. So since you are still at a distance, I will give you the opportunity, if you will, if you want to reconfigure the your tactic on it, or if you want
Yeah,
to continue.
I think we'll like this. The three of us that actually rolled well, we'll just look back at the other two like, hey,
Hold on.
Okay.
Well,
I will.
listen.
Yeah, I will, however, give the devil's bargain of that if you do that, and you remove anyone from the group, the people remaining will need to do separate stealth checks. So you would have to renew it. So you could possibly roll worse. Or you go with the numbers that you have right now.
I'll just look back like, listen.
yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay
We're
with
gonna
it.
need to put some rubber shoes on the turtle if you keep stepping on all the twigs.
I can't wear shoes, brother.
We will find a way.
He knows the way.
I'm fine to
Goddamn-
keep going. It's just,
Goddamn meme is over.
we will impress the. Please.
Okay.
I don't care if you shuffle step your way the rest of the way up this hill.
Mhm.
Just stop stepping on stuff.
So, Duck, are you continuing or will you stay?
I'll continue. I'll try your hook's rule another.
Okay. Cool. So,
I know you don't
you-
have them, but tippy toe. Tippy toe, like your life depends
Tippy
on
claw.
it.
Tippy claw.
That's offensive. I don't have no toes. I only got claws. This is bullshit.
Have you tried going to Walmart?
Where's a
We'll get you some
Walmart?
Crocs. It'll be fine.
Don't give him the dangerous weapon.
Somehow
Alright.
this world has Crocs, but it's just like little mini crocodiles that you put on your feet, and they
No,
just walk for you.
no.
Okay. So, as you get closer, you get a better idea of where this smoke fire is coming from. And you see that it is coming from like this little shelter in this low spot between some surrounding hills. There's some tall boulders that have rolled into kind of a loose jumble. And there is a fire that has been made in the center. And anytime the breeze blows to you, you can definitely smell some cooking meat on this fire. And you all can basically determine that there's about 4 humans in the group, and as well as 8 kobolds that seem to be gathered around this fire and are waiting for basically their food to cook. So you're a little too far to get any kind of like specific details other than that. So you can choose to move closer if you wish. You can't really hear anything. You can kind of see movement, but you're not going to hear any conversations at this distance. So you can either stay where you are and just notice movements, or if you want someone to try to get closer, try to overhear anything, that is also an option.
I can try to get closer.
I'm gonna immediately look at my teammates and say, all right, I got a plan.
Hollow
going to
raises
be-
their eyebrow.
I got a plan. You guys gonna get in there. I'm going to stand out and be ready with my bow, scream banana, and then I'll shoot. It's perfect. It's perfect.
What could possibly go wrong?
Don't!
I'm sure there's wood around here somewhere.
Just,
I'm over
Just-
here, like, I'm glad I'm not
gonna-
the only one Vlad says that too.
and I'm immediately gonna leave the group to get a better vantage point so I can see the camp.
Can I try to
Okay.
stealth closer?
You definitely can.
Alright.
I will go with Hollow.
Okay. For those trying to get closer, I am going to ask for new stealth checks.
24.
12.
12. Okay.
That was with a +5 too. Damn.
Damn. All right. Yeah.
If they turn towards me, I'm just gonna like, as I'm falling, I'm just all fours in it and just bum rush in this camp.
Yeah. You actually are able to get fairly close. You can definitely start smelling that meat. You notice that it starts some prairie hens. And it looks like it's like almost done. As you get closer, you notice that while the kobolds, all of their weapons are on their belts, you don't see any of the humans with weapons on them. All of the humans seem to have their weapons are stacked up against a rock, and they're not within easy reach right now. And just as you think you get close enough to try to hear any kind of like conversation, your foot has a slightly rower hits a rock just wrong and slides a little bit, and you don't
Oh
think
yeah, I do that thing
and
where
you
the top of my foot rubs against a rock,
yeah,
and like
and
all
you
my nails
immediately
scrape along it.
you immediately freeze, and you're not sure if you've been caught. Then all of a sudden it's like, wait, we didn't set a patrol, right? And you get a moment to decide what do you want to do with that, because as they start standing up and looking around.
Yeah, it seems like it's time to attack. Like, they're getting ready
So about-
to attack. So let's
Yeah, about how far
preempt
away am I?
that. Yeah.
At this point they're about like 30 feet.
Oh yeah, I'm like all fours and just charging these motherfuckers.
Can I
All right,
shoot him with my
Um,
crossbow?
you
Would that be disadvantage?
definitely can. However, since you guys lost the element of surprise.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they got detected.
They heard us. Yeah.
Yeah, but they didn't see us. They were just looking around.
They're looking around, but they're also prepared at this point.
You said they weren't able to grab their weapons. They ain't prepared for shit.
As they're not like fully taken by surprise. You know exactly what I mean. Okay. So I'm going to ask for initiative as soon as I get these guys on my tracker.
Except for me, I'm not in the fight. I'm too far away for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Hollow and Roar, you guys are within 30 feet. So, movement, you can be in the thick of it. Everyone else is going to be 60 feet away. So you can either dash a double move to get into melee or stick at a range, whichever you feel like doing.
Do you need the initiative? Or
Yeah, I need initiative rules. Dang, they suck.
14.
Alright, give me 1 second. I will ask for initiatives. That way, because I'm not going to be able to keep track of everybody yelling numbers at me. Roar, what you got?
Fucking 9.
Hollow, initiative.
22.
22. Chef.
Alright. We're gonna. Oh, please, God, tell me it's a 13.
13. Like
I can work
Horus.
with this.
Like
Hello?
Horus.
Hmm?
What's your initiative?
Sorry, didn't hear the name.
My apologies.
19.
19. And Duck.
14.
14. Alright. Yoink. Let me rearrange. Figure a better way to do my turn tracker. Oop, no. Chef needs to go there. Duck needs to go there. 22, 19, 4, 13, 4. Alright. Hollow, you are up first.
So they're-
Let me get a battle map here.
They're 30
Damn.
feet away, correct?
They are 30 feet away for you, yes.
Alright. I'm going to, in that case, I guess I'll actually go up and switch out crossbow for daggers. For dagger.
Oh, you going British?
Yeah.
Those. And I need 4 humans, 8 kobolds. Oh wait, I got. Right, those are actually. Sorry, moving tokens from one map location to another is not easy. Do I have a fire pit?
Hmm. Wait, actually, let me look. This time. Damn it! I can't order McDonald's.
Rip. That'll do, I guess. Alright. Damn it. Rip, why can't I move you as a rip? Roll 20. Why must you be such an ass? I need you guys up here. Where are you? Why? Why can't I actually move these tokens? Roll 20. What are you doing? Oh, come on. I fucked something up. Clearly. I don't know what I fucked up, but I fucked up something. And I don't know how. Alright. Hopefully. I don't know what I did. But, like, my map just got majorly messed up, and now I'm all confused about it.
Well, this is taking so long. I think I might just go downstairs to make a sandwich.
No. If worst case scenario, I'll just figure something else out. Roll 20, just being a bit of a bitch.
Alrighty.
As it do.
It do. So on the map, do you guys see any enemies?
I see a
No.
col-
So how many?
I yeah, I see a kobold.
Yep,
I
a
zoom out.
cobalt and a campfire.
Okay, I don't see any of that.
If
Yeah.
you scroll up.
I'm completely scrolled all the way out, and I
Oh,
see nothing.
Yeah. I don't know what's.
Hmm.
Okay.
Let me
I refreshed my
refresh.
page and it seemed to have fixed some things.
Yeah, I just tried
Alright.
refreshing. I don't see any.
Okay, cool. Because I had deleted all the tokens and it wasn't showing they were deleted, and that was actually kind of annoying.
okay. Now I do not see any kobolds.
Okay, good. You should not. I'm trying to put them back on the map.
Let me just.
Okay. Now you should see 8
All
kobolds.
right, now I'm seeing a stack of enemies.
Yep. Good. Okay. Fucking hell. Sometimes Roll20 wants to be dumb.
Technology.
Yep.
Technology.
much.
Technology.
Technology, comrade.
Trying to like. Space these guys out a bit. Jesus. Oh. Not sure why that campfire is so fucking huge, but okay. All right. So now we have campfire. We have there. This map should be 5-foot squares. So you two are there. The rest of y'all are basically edge of the map. However you want to be, somewhere around here. You are like 60 away from the closest thing. Or at least 60 away from the closest one, so around there. Okie doke. So, top of the round is Hollow. You get to act first.
All right. I realize I have a short sword and a dagger, so I'm gonna do again crossbow away, short sword, dagger.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Oh gosh, wrong button. Here.
Okay.
And attack with the short sword.
Alrighty. Make me your attack.
Oh, you bitch. I'm assuming a 7 doesn't hit. Just thought.
No, a 7 does not hit.
Alright, is a short sword a light weapon?
Is it? It
Yes.
might be.
It says light. Okay, cool. So, I will bonus action. I have 2 weapon fighting.
Mm-hmm.
So with my offhand, the dagger, I'll make another attack roll.
Alright.
I can't add my ability modifier to the extra attack's damage. So it's just gonna be a flat da-da-da. Okay, that looks like a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Alright. And then whatever this is -3. So 4? Yeah, because it's not sneak damage, so 4.
4 damage.
And then it is nick damage. So
Okay.
next, before the end of I think my next turn, I can make an attack with advantage on this guy. Yeah, when you attack the extra, an extra attack with the light property, you can make as a part of attack action instead of a bonus action. The extra attack can be made once per turn. I don't know what that means.
So Nick, when you make an extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part of the attack action instead of a bonus action. So yeah, so Nick basically allows you to do that. So you can make it as part of your attack action, so you would still have a bonus action.
So I'd have another. So instead of the bonus action, it just goes into my action. What I just did, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, then I will hit again.
Okay.
With the dagger.
It says when you make the extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part of the attack. You can make this extra attack. You can only do an extra attack once per turn, so you would not be able to do the extra attack feature more than once. So the extra attack feature comes from
Okay,
it
because
being light.
yeah,
Yeah.
and because I used the short sword and then did the other thing, it won't do it again. But okay, got it,
Right.
understood. If it was dagger first, then could
Yeah, it basically frees up your bonus action. Like if you wanted to do like
disengage.
the rogue's ability to do like bonus disengage or something like that, it leaves that option up for that rather than using that bonus action for an extra attack. But you wouldn't be able to get 2 extra attacks.
Can I bonus action disengage? I know I'm. Oh no, I only moved 20 to get there, didn't I?
Yeah, so you could disengage and move 10.
Yeah. Cool. I'll do that.
Okay. Cool. So that was your move, bonus action. Cool. Next initiative is Lycoris.
Sorry, had to.
It's a good. What would you like to do?
If you're, no, there you go.
That's, and then do the finger snappy snap. That one, Hold the Dead.
Okay.
DC 15.
What was the roll on that one again?
It's
Like
a DC
what?
15 Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Thank you. It was cutting out, so I wasn't hearing anything. The one at full hit points, he makes the save. The one that is injured does not.
Nine necrotic to the one injured.
To the injured, he is dead. Does the one who made the save take any damage or no?
No, it's all or nothing.
Okay, cool. Just checking. So that was your move. That's your attack. Anything for
Yep.
your bonus?
Nope.
Cool. Next is Duck.
Okay. Let's see. Still can't see the map, but I assume it's so. That's not the sub. Never mind. And I'll do. Double check the range. Okay, no, I need to move up. The movement is like the distance is correct, right?
Correct. Yes. 5 foot squares.
Okay, so I can go up there. That's all my movement. And let's just say really expected.
I need to change out this campfire because it takes up way too much space.
Okay. Okay. I'll Ray of Sickness. That dude right there.
That one? Okay. Remind me what that does.
What does this say? Oh, oops. The Ray of Sickness greenish energy lashes out towards the creature within range, 60 feet. Make a ranged spell attack against the target, 16. On hit, the target takes 2d8 poison damage. Must make a con saving throw. On fail save, it is also poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Sweetness. What did you get on your attack?
16 to hit.
16. It will hit.
Then it takes 2d8. Unless he, I think he takes damage anyway, but he could avoid the poison.
He
The
gets
cons.
2d8 poison damage, and then he makes a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. The con was to if he avoids getting poisoned until my next turn.
So roll your 2d8, and I'll roll
Yes.
their Constitution saving throw.
That would be an 11.
Okay, so actually, you did forget the Constitution saving throw. I forget which one did you attack?
Human, far left.
Far left human. Got it. He is dead. So he only has 9 hit points.
It's my turn. It's over.
All right. That was your move. That was your attack. Are you doing anything as a bonus action?
I don't think I have anything I can do for bonus action.
Okay.
No. No.
All right. Next
all right.
is Chef.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, let's do some mathematics.
That's
Mathematics.
D&D. Improv and math.
All right, perfect. They're not even close off range. Perfect. All right, I'm immediately going for. That's a good question. Who should be the first target? You know, I'll go for this human right over here. This guy right here.
Okay. On the far right, you got it.
Yep, long range bow. Let's see. Does a dirty 20 hit?
That will hit. Roll that
Alright.
sweet damage.
Conveniently, it's a 6.
6 damage. He's hurting, but he's still up.
And he also gets the slow feat, so for 10 feet, he will be reduced until his next turn.
Got it.
And let's see here, bonus action. And we get anyone that is in right distance. Almost all of them, surprisingly. Wait, no, all of them. Perfect. I will also give the guy that I shot Hunter's Mark. Because he's right
Okay.
perfect mount. It's literally 90. Perfection.
Cool. Hunter's mark.
Yeah.
As a going forward, you might want to do. You don't have to do bonus secondary. You can do that first, and especially important for Hunter's mark because you do bonus damage to your marked targets.
No metagaming. No need a
Just as a
metagaming.
clue.
No need a metagame. No need a
Yes.
metagame.
Just as a helpful suggestion.
Got it. I'll be smarter when it's actually necessary.
So at around level 14, you'll be smarter.
I said necessary.
That's definitely what it's gonna get necessary.
Necessary.
Alrighty. After Chef is Roar.
Yay.
Because even though you got a 9, the enemy's got a 7 and a 4, so you're definitely going before them.
Damn. Oop, wrong button. Should be fine. Yep. We're good. Move up on that motherfucker. Then I will rage.
Excellent.
And then I will attack him with my Warhammer. 13.
13 will hit him.
13 damage.
Love that.
So, do you want this kobold to go Chris Blatt, or are you going to try to knock him out?
Did we spare any of the other people that I don't see on the map anymore?
For spells that is like poison and stuff like spare the dying, I feel like that's a little hard to do. Like, I'm not trying to
Okay,
kill
if there's
them.
already people dead,
things
I'm not
that-
gonna start the
Okay.
not dead train.
Okay, then.
I'm creating kobold jelly.
Cool. Dead.
And do I have any bonus actions? I do not. Man,
Right.
being a level 2 barbarian sucks. One more level, and then it
I
gets
know, I
real
know.
interesting.
I know. Like,
Oh,
level 3 is when classes get so much fun.
You have no idea what subclass I'm taking.
I'm having
It will
fun.
go so different than what you think.
I'm having
Oh.
fun.
I'm very curious what subclass you're gonna take as barbarian. Alrighty, it is the human's turn. One of these, he's slowed by 10 feet. What's this movement? 30? The tank is definitely gonna do job of being a tank. Because that one's gonna move to you. No, he can't. Hang on. He doesn't have his fucking weapon.
Yes.
I forgot. They don't have weapons, so they have to go get those.
Good.
I did not put where their weapons were on this map.
The more technical difficulties.
By the way,
Right?
quick question: are these squares 5 feet or 10 feet?
5 feet.
Oh yes, perfect.
So I'm gonna say their weapons are like, I mean, they're not gonna be like outrageously far. They're just not close. So
Clearly, the weapons are on a string dangling above them, and every time they jump up to grab them, they get pulled up.
Yes.
Oh, you almost had it. It's
So
gotta be quicker than that.
So this guy goes over the 10 feet to pick up his scimitar. And then can he still No, he can't. And then no, I don't want the boulders, damn it. In fact, you, Change
The
Layer,
boulders
go, to the
go
map
and crush
layer. Holy
every
fuck.
person.
The
Change
is to
layer,
climb a
map
boulder.
layer.
And now it is a rock golem.
Yeah.
It has picked up all of their
Boulder is
weapons.
conflicted about
Boulder is
attacking a non-binary. The boulder is no longer conflicted.
100 fucking percent. He literally needed that 10 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20.
That 10 feet of movement.
10 feet of
That
movement is
would be
very
him.
important. Then 5,
That
10,
him.
15, gets his weapon. And then 5, 10, 15. This guy is 5, 10, 15, 20, because he reduced him by 10. Literally can only get to his weapon and pick it up.
Good. Fuck that man.
Yes.
The 10 feet. The 10 feet. Finally, my greatness
Okay.
has been recognized.
Then after the humans is the kobolds, who have their weapons on them, unlike the very idiotic humans. And one kobold's gonna go. The first kobold's gonna go up to you, and is going.
Your brother
to...
tasted nice. Let's see if you taste the same.
Holy fuck, dude!
Wow.
Hey,
Damn.
I'm the cannibal here, not you.
It's not
Alright.
cannibalism, it's a kobold, I'm a bugbear. We're different.
Species.
I mean-
So these kobolds are very terrifying to you guys last night. But the little thing about kobolds, they're kind of light sensitive. So, during the day in this bright sunlight, he's having a little trouble focusing on you. So he actually makes attacks with disadvantage.
Even better.
It ain't bullying. It's called tactical positioning.
So he only hits an AC of 9, which I'm very sure misses you.
No.
Alright.
Try again.
Second one comes up. However, kobolds do get pack tactics. So if they
Just
get
straight
advantage if
roll.
they lose more, so if he, instead of having advantage, now has a straight roll. He's gonna attack, and his straight roll is gonna hit an AC of 16.
Hits.
Hits. Got it. And it's gonna do 4 damage.
2 damage.
Sweet.
Rage.
Gotta love the rage. And then a third one is also gonna come to melee because you're right there next to him, and you're kind of the straight line option.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also
This is fine.
Yep, that's kind of the kind of barbarian's job. Is gonna hit AC 15.
Hits.
For 3 damage. 3
So
piercing.
how do you want me to have that?
Rolling down, so you take 1 damage.
Okay.
Basically, roll it to your benefit.
Yep, I just wanted to clarify.
And when they take half damage, they roll it to their benefit. It's kind of how it works. And then 4th kobold, you're the closest target. It's also gonna go after you.
God, I wish we were playing with the overkill damage thing.
Right. And is going to hit AC 23, rolling a frickin' 19.
Yes, that
Um,
hits.
And hits you for 4 damage.
Another 2 damage.
What's their speed? 30? Yep. Cool. So, this one is actually gonna go after you, Hollow. Instead.
Why?
Because you're equidistant, so I didn't want to surround all of them around Roar.
I don't see a
It's
problem with
fine.
that.
I mean, you're technically the straighter line, I think.
There is
Right.
nothing straight about
Uh,
me.
Look,
I mean,
are you really an adventurer if you don't have a few scars?
that's very true. Because the problem is that the distance to you is 25 feet, the distance to Roar is technically 30, so you're technically the closer option.
So, I'm sorry, I'm not an adventurer.
Is the
I'm
problem.
a fucking chef.
The Roar would make more sense because they want to pack up, but actually, I know what I'm gonna do because those are gonna do
Roll a
daggers.
D2.
These last two are actually gonna take out their slings.
Rude.
And they are going to I need to get there. Yeah, there we go. He needed to be there to do it. And he's gonna sling, try to attack you in the brightening sunlight. They're not exactly the smartest things. They really are not smart or wise. Neither one of them is a good stat for them. But they will get the pack tactics on that because it just needs to be an ally within 5 feet. So they will hit AC 15, which I think hits for you. And 4 damage. Bludgeoning,
sorry.
so you get halved. And the second one is also going to do a sling against Roar. And also hits because that's a 19, and that'll do 6 damage.
Wait.
Tanking be tanky. Okay. That's all of them. Top of the round, Hollow.
So you have plenty of targets to hit for sneak attack. Just saying.
Yeah,
I would say most of them are within 5 feet, so
I'm gonna go
you got
for
your option.
the one now in front of me. And that was
Yep.
10 movement. Yes. Math.
Yes.
Mathing. I'll attack with the dagger first.
Okie dokie.
Try to get that.
I will point out that you would need to attack with the short sword first if you want to take advantage of the light
Oh.
property with the Vex ability with the dagger. You would have to do the short sword first and then the dagger.
Oh.
Is weirdly how that works.
Could I then say I hit with the short sword because it's a +5 either way?
Yeah, if it's the same bonus, then yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we'll do short sword then.
Okay. What was your total? Sorry. I missed it.
22 to hit.
22
will
to
definitely
hit. Sorry, didn't say it. I was like, oh yeah, that'll hit, and did not say a damn thing.
It's a
8 damage and then sneak attack. Can I apply sneak
the-
attack with a short sword?
It has all of 5 HP, so it's kind of a moot point.
It looks like
Alright.
it rolled the sneak attack anyway.
Alright, are you going for the
Cool.
kill or are you going to?
Oh yeah, I'm running this thing through the throat,
Cool.
making a cobalt kebab.
Bye.
I'll move again, and then can I?
Yep.
Nick, I guess.
Yes. You can nick.
All right. So that will be with dagger, and it doesn't say with Nick. It doesn't say that I don't add the modifiers. So I add the modifiers.
It's still the same rules as
Okay.
would apply for the extra attack of the light property. The only thing that changes is it becomes part of your attack action instead of a bonus action. That's the only thing
Alright.
that changes.
So this extra attack can only be made once per turn. Could I then 2 weapon fighting bonus action? Because in particular it says
idea.
this extra attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Because 2 weapon would be different.
Okay. Uh,
I can see where that would get real powerful later
It gets really dicey and I'd have to look it up, but I'm gonna say yes for now and I'm gonna have to look at how the fuck that works later.
all right. 15 damage or 15 hit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
15 will hit.
And then
It's like, wait.
4 oh, I do add sneak attack, don't I? So
on.
Sneak attack is once per turn.
Hey,
oh,
It's- yeah,
sneak
it's
attack
only
is once per turn. So then 4
So
damage.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Still up.
And then I will bonus action 2 weapon fighting and try to hit
Where-
again. What?
Where are you getting 2 weapon fighting from? I'm trying
Bonus
to figure out.
actions. If you go down, actions in combat, 2 weapon fighting. When you take an attack action on your turn and attack with a light weapon, you can make 1 extra attack as a bonus action later on the same turn.
Okay, because I think that's the extra attack that it's talking about
With Nick?
with like.
Okay, got it then. Then I won't.
Yeah,
Do that.
because 2 weapon fighting specifies when you take an attack action on your turn and attack with a light weapon, so it's the same as the light property description.
Okay.
It's the same thing. It's you can only do 2 weapon fighting with a light weapon, so it's the same thing. It's just being done at different.
Well,
different
but I
things.
can
So,
only
like,
do
yeah.
Nick with a dagger.
Yes, Nick allows you that instead of using a bonus action to do that 2 weapon fighting, you could do the 2 weapon fighting as part of the same attack as an attack action once per turn, and use your bonus action for something else,
Okay,
like
got it.
to do it for something that isn't that 2 weapon fighting bonus attack, such as any of your rogue abilities or something like that.
Actually, you can use
Yeah.
Nick technically with a light hammer, sickle, and scimitar.
Okay.
Okay.
In this
The
case,
Yeah.
weapon just needs to be light. Just needs to be light
Okay.
Yeah,
for Nick to be used.
and it has
cool.
to have the Nick property.
Yeah.
Cool. Then
Yeah,
I will just
okay.
bonus action disengage again.
Okay.
I've moved 15, so I should be able to move back 3. I'll move back 2 because I was not counting.
Yeah, I don't remember how many you did.
So I'll move back to here.
Cool.
I could tell you. It was like 25. Yeah, you're around there. All right. Lycoris, it is your turn.
And then snap of the toll on those two.
Oh, that on those two. Okay. And it's wisdom save, correct?
Yep, DC 15.
They both fail.
Are any of them injured?
Yes, the one on the right is. And the one on the right only has like 1 hit point, so you're gonna kill him outright. Because no matter what, he's gonna die.
So injured take 3 necrotic, uninjured take 2.
Takes 2. Alright. Cool. Like I said, for like, spells that is like, poison damage or total the dead and stuff like that you can't really do. Like, I'm just gonna do non-lethal. It's a little harder for something like that, so I don't give an option for spells of like fireball, but not lethal. What? So most of the time I only give those options to like melee, things like that. Just as a clarification. You moved.
That's it.
Okay. Nothing for your bonus?
Nope.
Okay. Duck, what you got?
Let's see. Why is there 3 tokens on me? Uh-oh.
There shouldn't be 3 tokens on you.
No, there's 2 tokens of my character.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I was getting earlier when I was doing the NPCs, is that it was triplicating them and it just got desynced.
Oh, that's fine. That dude on the left. Human.
Sorry, redo your arrow. I missed where it was pointing at.
Human on the left.
Human on the left, got it. This guy. Cool.
Yes. The firebolt. Non-lethally.
Mhm. I'm going to hurt you, because no.
Nah. If by firebolt, 22 hit.
20 will hit it.
Damage is a 7.
7 damage is not enough to kill them, but it definitely hurts a lot.
And that was my turn.
Okay. Chef, you are next.
Perfect. Time to pull out the perfect weapon. All right. The same guy. Just bow it.
Okie dokie. Make that attack.
Right. Yes. I'm just gonna quickly do one important thing first. Okay, perfect.
And Vlad, I know you need to get skedaddle at 8:30. So whenever you do, you can either like put a heads up or just put in like the general chat when you head out. And when we get to your turn, I'll just look at it, and if you're not here, I'll just kind of basic run combat for your character through this one.
Gotcha.
Because obviously I can't just have you like mid combat, but I'll just, kind of cookie cutter.
It will just be murder.
Yeah, you just kind of gotta tank it out. I don't want to hold you up.
24.
20.
Hit.
Sorry.
24 to hit this human.
Yes. With
That
a
human,
longbow.
yes, go ahead. Yep.
And I will make sure that he gets 7 damage.
Come on.
Wait. I thought you were doing the one that was back at the rocks.
Yeah.
The rocks
No, I'm taking this guy right here.
Okay.
Random.
All right. With a longbow, I will give you the option. You can do non-lethal if you want to just knock him out.
Oh, definitely. Perfect.
You want to knock him out?
Yeah.
Or do you want to go for the kill?
No, I'm gonna knock him out. I'm gonna knock him out.
He's knocked out.
Perfect. Alright, and now that he's dead, if Hunter's Mark is still existing...
So, I will say, I forget how Hunter's Mark works. If you have to actually
Normal
kill
creatures.
them.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not taking
Force only
prisoners.
hit.
It just says that the target drops to 0 hit points, so that would apply. So you can move your Hunter's Mark if you want as a free action.
Perfect. I'm moving it to. Yeah, why not? Let's take this kobold right here.
Echobob? Okay.
Yeah.
The one that's about to become Jilly.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Have fun with that. That's it.
Alrighty. Shit. Where did my initiatives go? There we go. Roar, it is your turn.
Oh man, that's even cocked on my screen. 12 to hit that one.
12 to hit the one in front of you will hit barely, but it definitely still hits. And I'm
9
pretty sure you're
damage.
gonna do at least 3. Yep. Lethal or non-lethal?
Paste.
Pace. Yep. He's paced.
Oh, wait a
man,
minute.
Come on, please pace.
Really wish we were doing that over damage.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
know,
Oh well.
sorry. All right. Anything else? Movement bonus?
No, I don't have anything else.
Okie dokie. It is the humans' turn, and they
Humans?
finally have their weapons. We're all the
Yeah,
guns
but
gonna
the-
do them.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's 2 of them left. It's fine.
This
They
guy
don't
is
deserve the
gonna
weapons.
move up to the tank, and he's gonna try to hit you. Do they get any? They don't get any kind of modifiers on it. He rolled well though. AC 21.
Yep.
It's gonna hit for 3 damage. So since you're still raging, that'll have down to 1. And then they have a ranged weapon. Nope.
All melee. Perfect.
Don't I wish this guy wished he had a ranged weapon, but he doesn't. So he's gonna try to hit
Oh.
you with his scimitar, and very much miss. His injuries really are hurting him. He must have taken like an arrow to the knee or something because he only hit a 7.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm
No?
not gonna do it.
Are you
I'm
sure?
not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm better than this.
Oh.
No, you're not, but it's okay to
No,
lie
you're,
to
no,
yourself.
you're not, but we'll allow
No, I'm better than this.
it. Kobold's turn. The kobold in melee with you, Roar, is going to try to attack with a dagger. He's gonna get pack attack. This goes up to some sensitivity, so straight up roll. AC 8's gonna miss. The 2
This
at
is
range.
the part where you run away.
Do they have a runaway?
Running
they
is
can
not in
always
their
run.
vocabulary.
I mean, that's fair.
Do it. Do it.
They tried tactical retreating.
I just look down, smile with my
Nope,
other
apparently not.
kobold pieces smeared face.
Right. The ones at range are gonna attack with slings. Miss that at 9. Second one will hit at an AC 18.
Yep.
For 6 damage.
So 3.
6 bludgeoning, so half of it's 3. And that is everybody. Top of the round. Hello.
All right. Yeah, I'll move here in front of this kobold because the kobolds
Okie
seem
doke.
to be squishier.
Squishy.
And I will again short sword first. 15
15 will hit.
and yeah, 11 because sneak attack. So it's
Beautiful. Lethal or non-lethal?
oh yeah, I'm just murdering.
Murder.
I decapitate it.
Bye. Alright. Are you the second attack with the dagger?
Yeah, I'll move up to this guy and second attack with the dagger.
Cute. Make that attack.
I don't think a 9's gonna hit.
No! No, I don't know. Wish it did.
I'll disengage and just 5-foot step back here.
Nice.
I
Alright. Lycoris.
Someone just left a call.
Yes, Vlad had to leave at 8:30.
So we're gonna try to bonk.
Bonky bonk.
That's a nat 20.
Let's
That'll
go!
definitely hit. Let's
We ain't
go.
good. We ain't good. We ain't good.
Are you doing at least 5 damage? I assume. Yeah, it's at least 5.
Well, I know I don't have to do this, but he's also going to put in his channel divinity.
Oh damn.
So not only is that 14 bonking damage, that's also an extra 9 necrotic.
At that much, I don't think I can ask if you want to do non-lethal because either way he's gonna be fucking paced.
and rotted.
And rotted. You know, just kind of, you know, a little cobalt squish on the ground.
That's it.
That's it. Alrighty. Shit. This is Duck, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I can keep that too. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll do Ray of Sickness on the human in the far back.
The human in the far back is unconscious.
Oh, he's unconscious. Oh, no one.
Yeah, sorry, when I put the X, can you
No,
see the red X?
No, this dude, not him. Dude in front of
There
him.
is no dude there, you're desynced.
Oh, well, let me go ahead and refresh that. See if my share wants to load sometime today.
Yeah. The roll 20 is being a little derp face today.
Wow. Nice we are saying these things today.
Come on.
There.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you have those alive. Okay. Which one of these two look the most injured?
The one directly in front of Roror is the most injured. The other one has not taken any damage.
Okay, the one has taken no damage. Ray of Sickness.
Okay, so that would be this
Oh,
one
mine's
is taking
7.
no damage. That will miss.
Yeah, then I don't think you. No, no, it's on hit. No, mind. Then it's nothing else I can do. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Chef.
Oh, let's go. Alright. Alright. Let's just snipe this guy right here.
Okay. Make your attack.
Let's go. 25.
25 will hit him. Roll the damage.
Steven.
7.
Steven.
Well, he's definitely hurt, but he's not out.
Oh well.
Anything else for you?
Obviously no.
Okay. Oh. Did you want to move your hunter's mark? Or no?
Oh yeah, that exists. I forgot that existed.
Yep.
Sure, I'll put it in the last kobold. Let's be nice to that one.
Okay. That's being nice. Yeesh.
Yes.
Yeah, I said nice. I'm not putting it at the enemy that's literally almost dead. At least I'm giving him a bit of mercy.
All right. It is Roror's turn. I assume he's going to just attack. He'll attack the one that you all attacked. To the right of him. This is why you don't have me take over your characters, because he just missed. I don't think. Okay, so his attack missed. I think he took damage. Yeah, he did. So he doesn't lose his rage. And that will be his turn. Cultist will still try to attack him. We'll try to attack Roar with Scimitar. 13 is going to miss. And 11 is going to miss. So everybody's that I control is rolling badly right now. Which is fine. Then kobolds. There's really only one left. He's gonna drop the sling and try to attack you, which he's going to do at disadvantage because he has sunlight sensitivity and no other buddies. And is going to literally fumble and fall flat on his face because he rolled a 1.
Let's go.
He's not doing so hot right now.
He's
So-
fine.
So he's prone in front of me.
He's prone right in front of you. Fun.
He's fine.
It'll be fine. Top of the round, Hollow. Your turn.
I will step here. I'm going to attack with the short sword.
Make that attack.
14.
14 will hit.
Awesome. 13 total damage.
Lethal or non-lethal?
Dad.
Dead. Got it. He
I
dead.
will move up here.
Yep.
So I've taken 10 movement. I'm counting for my own brain. And I will dagger attack and miss with a 7.
Yeah, that'll miss.
So I will move. I'll do 10 feet back.
So bonus action to disengage in 10 feet.
Yeah.
back. Okay. Alright, that's all of yours. Like course. You got a sprawled out kobold looking up you, going, I fucked up.
We bonk
Bonky bonky.
We like the bonk.
for a 23.
Oh!
That'll hit it. That'll hit him.
Only 3 bonk.
It's still
Only
bonk.
3 bonk.
Yeah, only 3 bonk.
He's still alive in bonk.
But I mean, I could push him.
Do you want to push him though?
Kick him.
Well, hold on.
That's saying, did you want to push him?
Oh, wait. I need to double check the.
So you're at the wrong angle if you wanted to push him into the fire. Because I think the push is just is 10 feet straight away from you.
Well, I mean, I could have gone to like there,
Yeah.
and then I think he technically is
Yeah,
too
he's
far out.
yeah, he's
I just wanna-
technically right at the edge of the fire, so you couldn't get him in the fire.
I just want to double check the push.
The Kratos moment. Perfect.
Yeah,
I mean,
get
that-
him-
Outside of checking this, that's the end of my turn. So I will, if someone else
Okay.
wants to go while I
Yeah.
look it up.
Next is Duck.
Yes, it is only 10 feet.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, so that dude is alive still, right?
He is alive. Yes. Barely, but he's alive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, screw it. I'll try. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do this. Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Never mind. That misses. Nope.
Rip.
No firebolt.
No firebolt?
Nope.
No firebolt.
Well,
Chef.
meme's over. Okay,
He
let's
also
see.
missed.
He's perfect. Arrow.
Arrow to who?
Same man I shot before.
Okay.
24.
24 will hit. I'm pretty sure your minimum damage kills him.
12.
Oh, yes. Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal this time again.
Right.
So 2 incapacitated. Perfect. And now that I have finished that, let's see here. I got 30. I can't use my full action, so I'll just go as far as I can.
Okay.
And Forest will be basically here. Perfect. Done.
Cool. It is Roror's turn, who no longer has a person in front of him, so is going to move to the kobold, who is still on the ground. And so therefore gets to Warhammer attack with advantage. Please tell me that crappy roll still hits. It does still hit. Thank goodness. And he's been in the habit of murdermancing, and that thing only has like 2 hit points left, so that is a secondary splat on the ground. And if I am not mistaken, that is everybody. So you have 2 cultists as prisoners, and lots of bloody splatters of kobolds on the ground.
I'm gonna check the prisoner nearest to me for cyanide capsule in mouth.
Make me
can-
either an
can I assist?
investigation. Yeah, so make me either an
Can I assist?
investigation or medicine if you're doing
I mean-
I will look at the
Yeah.
father. Are you
Hmm.
better at medicine than I am? Because I'm not great.
You want me to? I can do it. Let me do
I-
it. I'll do it. Actually, I got good
I
medicine.
have been trained in medicine.
Let the father do it. I will assist the father.
All right. So
Yeah, I believe what is advantage? The help action?
the help action gives advantage.
18.
Let's go.
18. You will find a fake tooth poison capsule in his mouth.
Remove.
Would you like to dexterously remove it or just strength yank it out?
I mean, they're both the same for me.
I mean,
Um,
really up to you which option you want to go for.
So,
I mean, if
Say that it's kind
wanted
of flavor.
to point it out, I could try to dexterously.
sure, he will point it out while moving to the next one to check.
All right, so it's just a dex check.
Yeah, make me a dex check.
All right,
'Cause,
22.
Excellent, because dexterity is kind of the smarter option because you want to take it out without smashing and releasing the poison that's inside of it. So,
Yeah.
Actually, well, this is
so you
very
managed to
close.
get it out both without accidentally opening it, and spilling the contents and without endangering yourself.
Can I keep the poison tooth? It is poison. I would like it.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Cool. I'll put it in my others.
Just question how
You do
lethal
still
it
have
is.
one other captive. If someone else wants to go to that one while you guys are on one of them, you can split up,
Well,
or you can do the same.
Oh, I'm definitely doing it. I'm definitely
Okay.
doing it.
Make me either investigation or a medicine check, and let me know which one you're doing.
Yeah, that will be medicine.
Medicine, okay.
18.
18, you do find a poison tooth within this one as well. So you have the
Perfect.
option of you can either strength bash it out, or you can try to dexterously remove it carefully.
I will dexterously remove it.
All right, makes me a dex check.
Oh, right what I needed. 11.
11. So,
I'm sorry.
while you don't accidentally open the capsule, you're not quite able to get this tooth out.
I
Because
think-
you're being so careful not to basically accidentally open it and remove the poison, you can't quite get enough of an oomph.
Hmm.
I did a dexterity saving roll versus a dex check. It would have been just a 20. I'm sorry.
20's fine. 20 still would have had the same result for you, so you're good.
Hmm. I guess I'll. Can I try again?
I would say you can try again. But at this point, like if someone wants to come over to assist you, since they would have finished with theirs, then someone could also assist you if you let them.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll just look at the others and say, "Hey, I need some help over here. This guy always got a tooth."
Alright. Does anyone want to assist Chef?
Hollow will give their assistance.
Okay. Who's assisting and who wants to do the main role?
Well, I'll let Hollow do it
All right.
because she did it so well.
They.
Alright, so Hollow, make me a
Oh,
dex
sorry.
check.
Okay. Dex check, not Constitution.
Yeah,
All right.
Constitution
First one is not good.
Ooh.
Second one's better.
Heck yeah, because that's right, you get advantage. So for the 22, you do manage to get that tooth out without popping the poison, and luckily you had help because that 7 definitely would have had some bad things happen.
I'd spare the dying if shit hit the fan.
They.
Alrighty. So I'm actually gonna call it a night there because I
Yeah.
am tired,
Perfect, so.
and I imagine you're gonna want to interrogate prisoners.
Yeah.
So we will leave interrogations for next time. I am very much fading fast, so I wasn't sure how long I'd be able to go anyway. But this seems like a good pausing point.
Have we leveled up?
You have not leveled up.
Not yet.
I will say you are not going to level up until you basically until you do what needs to be done in the at the Raiders camp, if that makes any sense. I'm trying not to spoil it too much. Basically, you know, once you go to the camp and do whatever you feel needs to be done there, however you however you resolve the camp, that after that point, and you get the information, if you do get any information back to Greenus, that's when you would level up. So keeping that in mind, that is when you get the lovely level 3 thing. So that's probably going to be either at the end of next session or the session after, depending on what you do.
Alright.
And how you handle things and how much you stumble into things along the way is going to be determined. So probably within the next couple sessions.
I'm gonna raid someone. I'm gonna, I guess, deafen you all for a moment. right, thank you all for. Oh, not me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Kiss
Thank you
you
very much for
later.
coming.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Thank you all for joining. I hope to see you all next Thursday. We'll just use D&D raid. I was going to do panty raid, but that would take too much explanation. Have a good night, guys. Bye.